What do you say we send off the weekend with a great game of football, everybody? The stage is set. It is Sunday night primetime here on EA Sports. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Commanders.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And away we go on Sunday night primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. They get to him. He's hit, brought down after a gain of about 10. And that sets up an Eagles 1st down.
Kind of seems to me like somebody was just kind of waiting for prime time. Brought his best out with the very first carry and's got us off and running.
He finds some space again. Along this sideline inside the 25. It's a Philadelphia touchdown.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Returning it from the 4. They crush him right along the 20. That is where their offense is going to take over.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This is Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt getting it for the first time. And a good gain here. 11 yards it looks like. That's going to pick up a 1st.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Washington 1st down.
I just love that kind of execution because it's able to make an impact, Kate, beyond simply getting the 1st down. That yardage really sets them up now to be aggressive with a new set of downs.
What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's hauled to the ground. Nolan Smith, his 8th sack of the season. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for 2nd down and 13. Trying again following the sack. Daniels. This is a heater going deep. And the defender is there with him every step of the way downfield to make the hit and break up that catch. It's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 13.
To throw, Daniels. He's going for it again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. The Commanders ready for the punt. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A costly penalty flag there as that turns 4th down into 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He cuts it to the right sideline. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Feed the beast. 2nd time now we've called a touchdown for him. And now he's over 100 yards. No need to go anywhere else with the football, but put it in that guy's hands.
Eagles
That one splits the uprights. It's a 14-0 game here early. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, the Washington offense is set. Here comes first and 10. The give for the first time to Rachaad White. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Brought down by Jalen Carter.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Daniels. Look at that power, deep left side. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. The deep pass comes up big, 36 yards. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. And the Russians going to win this run. They get to it. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 16 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Daniels on second. That's caught. It's McLaurin downfield. He stops finally after a gain of almost 30. And it is a first down Washington. Well, that right there is more of what we expect from him, right, Brock? Didn't get to see that much a week ago. Really held in check by great defensive efforts.
But what was great to see in that is he was...
What a difference a play makes. This one not working out in their favor. He's home to the ground. Working quickly here.
A loss of 7 brings up 2nd and 17 at the 27-yard line.
Now Daniels on second down. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. And that's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Now Daniels to throw. It's caught by McLaurin. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Double coverage, deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
And this is just going to be thrown out of the back of the end zone, incomplete. Still plenty of chances, though. It's 2nd and goal. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got 4th and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen when these O-linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas.
This is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 6th receiving touchdown of the year. Well, if these guys make this the norm during this game, Brock, they're going to be leaving here, and that win streak's going to be up to 4 games real quick.
It's just so much easier to play this game of football when you've ripped off these wins, right? Just the confidence, the momentum is rolling. You start the game with it, and it takes an awful lot to lose it, especially when you find a way to score like they have.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
What I love about that run, even though he got the game ball last week in a huge breakout game for him, he's showing you the determination isn't just about 1 week. He's putting his head down and going.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. 1 quarter down for these two NFC East teams. It's a 14-8 ball game. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Ready now for our 2nd quarter. The Eagles have the football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. They go to Barkley again. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. Big hitter on 1st down. 39 yards.
39-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Eagles.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he drives this forward to the 6. A nice early return there. They're going to be more than happy with that one, Brock. And it could be a huge boost to their offense if this ground game can get going at this pace.
Every offense in this league searches for explosive.
And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. A hat trick for him in this 1st half. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Sent right down the middle and good. And they lead by 13. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. Forced out to his right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's stopped as he gets this one down to the 27-yard line. We've got fireworks on the first play of the drive. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Daniels on 1st and 10. And he's back up to 50% now throwing the football after that last completion. 6 connections on 12 attempts. Oh, enveloped by the defense. They get him at the 32. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the Eagles' 32-yard line.
On 2nd down, Daniels. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's good for a Commanders.
From the red zone now. He gets it right back to McLaurin. And that's only going to get him 3. Defenders all over it to escort him out.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
A loss of 1 brings up 3rd and 8.
Daniels now. And that one's going to fall incomplete. That forces 4th down.
That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Daniels back to throw. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
It's a turnover on downs.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
Running right, it's Barkley. And this will only complicate matters for 3rd down, partner. They're sent backwards.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More coming up from Northwest Stadium. Stick around. This drive is in trouble. Got to figure out 3rd and 12. Now Hurts. To the right and hauled in by Stowers. And they've got a 1st down. Give them a gain of 13 on that previous play.
Tight ends will eat up every one of those opportunities to show and prove they can be chain movers as well. Even as they get more and more recognition in this league, they're still constantly working to prove that they're playmakers too.
1st down, a run with Barkley. No one's around him, he's got space. Reaches the 40, at the 20. And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. Give him 2 now in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Elliott is up and good. And the advantage now stands at 20.
28. Commanders 8. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return starts from the goal line. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
New set of downs for them from the 31.
Hey, look at. Hey, he's black.
Throwing now, Daniels. He goes back to him yet again, complete. And he gets home. Touchdown, Commanders. Terry McLaurin, number 2 in this game for him. That's 12 now on the season. Daniels and the Commanders looking to tack on 2 more.
Washington will line up for the...
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he will get across for 2, and that makes it a 12-point game. Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like, if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure, and if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
At their own 35-yard line.
Approaching the final minute here before halftime. Barkley off the pistol give. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd. Hurts. Lobs this deep down the middle. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
To the air on 3rd and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, Hurts escapes the pocket. Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. Rio Chanel makes the play.
The fourth down pass. Intercepted. Turnover on down.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. First and 10. From the gun, it's Daniels. He put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Incomplete.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, partner. I know you always do, but it felt like maybe that was one of their last gasps to get into field goal range before we hit halftime.
Yeah, you kind of look at both sides. Defense is doing all they can to prevent that thing from being thrown over their head. And
Daniels hit, he lost the football. And the Eagles have it.
when you choose not to slide as a quarterback, that's what can happen. And those Predators feel that prey, and they go after. Not only do they want to hit the quarterback, to hit him and knock the ball out, that is just a worthy celebration on that sidelines.
This finds Lemon complete. And give him about 4, nothing beyond the catch. And hit got there quickly. Just before halftime, we get a timeout. Take it.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Got 4 on the completion, so still 6 ahead of him on second down. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up third down. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. We get a timeout here now. Still just 1 second left in the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This is going to be a tough one. 55 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He's going to field this at the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Washington takes over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Daniels. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. First play of the drive, Brock. You always tell me there's always the start of a new battle. And defense wins round 1 in this series.
Yeah, and this next down kind of sets the table, right?
Yeah.
You got to now put yourself in a manageable 3rd.
And they're going to take him down. Pressure gets to him at the 15. Offense in the hurry up here.
A 3-yard loss brings up 3rd and 13.
Attack!
3rd and long for him here. On the move, headed right. And that's incomplete, so the defense forces 4th down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, go here! Hey! Big Ellie!
4th down, here's Daniels. And they get to him. The 4th down gamble backfires with a sack. And it's a turnover on downs inside the red zone.
Well, this play never had a chance between the pressure at home and the coverage downfield. QB still got to find a way to throw it up and give somebody an opportunity to make a play.
And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Well, he might be close to this league growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Barkley does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Stop short.
Goes to the hurry up here.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal.
I'll try again with Barkley. And he's got another one tonight. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. Now just one shy of the single-game record. He's got 5. Elliott's with the extra points. And they stretch their lead to 22.
Commanders 16. Jake Elliott to kick off
Elliott's all
for
set for the
Philadelphia.
kickoff. Returnable from the 1. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes first and 10. One drawn up here for Daniels. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. That's Nolan Smith there for the stop.
Nolan Smith. 1-yard gain.
Working on
Brings
second
up
down.
second
Daniels.
and 9 at the 20-yard line.
Good strike downfield to Lane. Stops there, but that gets them the first. A big gain before the defense got to him. Looks like about 22 yards.
That's good for a Washington first down.
This one set up for Daniels. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Offense to the line fast.
44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
To throw, Daniels. Met at the catch point, and it's incomplete. A couple of defenders nearby. One of them makes the hit to break up that catch. Third down upcoming.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or 2 and third downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this. Daniels to throw on 4th. Look at that power, deep left side. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their game.